All right. Got the hair washed, got the makeup on. I got to figure out what to do with the hair. I keep talking to Sky like, Sky, what do you think? My hair has fallen out dramatically since he was ill, and there was a lot of stress going on in the household, and my hair kept falling out. And I don't know how long it's going to take to recover. Anyway, I am on cup number 2 of my water, and I just filled out some paperwork for a free phone through my insurance. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe just taking a ride out and getting my spring water. There's like a spring water station, and it's 25 cents a gallon, and I have 4 empty gallons out in my car. So if it's not busy, I could stop there and get my spring water. I could go by the post office and drop this in the mail. And I understand it enough, but these programs come and go so quickly, you know. And then I think maybe I'll just take a ride down to Walmart. I'd like to get some yogurt, some honey, and some flaxseed, and some walnuts, and a couple cans of fruit that I can make like a yogurt, healthy yogurt mix. And I want to get some salad, the salad mixes in the bag, and a stir fry. So maybe I'll do that, but I'm just trying to get the, I'm trying to get the fear out of me to get out the door. It looks really nice out. It's nice and sunny. And I did take my trash out, and the temperature is decent. It would be a nice day to get out. I don't know, everything is different now. I go out and there's no one to say goodbye to. And when I come home to an empty apartment. And it hits me harder every time I come in the door, you know. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just try to get it done and give myself a pat on the back, you know. Okay. I'm putting the video on because I'm a nervous wreck. Okay, first off, we got to turn the heat all the way down. I had the heat way up. So let's get it all the way down. My glasses are really dirty. I didn't clean my glasses, and I was crying earlier. I'm going to try to go over to the post office, drop this free phone thing in the mail. This is the second offer I've gotten about this free phone. I got one online, and it would never let me finish the application. It just kept saying I was missing something. I kept going over it and over it, and I didn't see anything. But this one here is through my health insurance, so I'm looking at it as something more reliable. I'm going to go ahead and drop it at the post office. They pick up the mail there at 5 o'clock. And I don't know, we'll see what happens with it, you know. It would be nice to have a backup phone, because the one I'm using now I've had for 5 years. And I know with these phones, they're kind of made to break. Nothing is really made anymore to last, you know, like for a long period of time. God, it's so gorgeous out. It is just so gorgeous out. I wish Sky was here. Let me fix you guys. Okay. I wish Sky was here with me to see this. My prayers are that he, wherever he is in the cosmos, is that he sees this beauty, or he has even more beauty wherever he is. That's my prayer for him. It's voting day. It's voting day here at the community center. It's one of the polling places. I voted by mail. So I'm gonna try to get this in the post office. That's my first goal. Second one is to get my spring water, and that's going to be dependent on if there's a lot of people there or not. If it's super busy, I'm not going to wait. I've tried twice already, and it's been really busy. And then maybe go down to Walmart, maybe, and get I'm out of CoverGirl, just about out of CoverGirl. I've tried, like, over time, when I had the money to be able to experiment with things, I tried a couple different kinds of foundations, but I just always go back to CoverGirl, and the bottle's about empty. So I need to get a bottle of CoverGirl, and I want to get my hair color, if they actually have my color that I've been getting forever. Because the past couple times I tried to get it, I had to get a darker color. And that's not helping the situation with my hair. I said goodbye to Sky on the way out. We do a lot of talking. Well, I do. And I was thinking about, there was I guess it was like a podcast interview that I was watching. It was two older gentlemen, and they were talking about loss, and they were giving percentages of men versus women who have lost their partners. And they were talking about no matter how long of a time you were with someone, everybody's grief is different. So it's like, I was with Sky almost 14 years. Someone else could be with their partner 55 years. And, you know, my grief is what I'm feeling, and it's so intense. And that person's grief is so intense. And one of the comments in the video that I was watching, because I go right to the comments, I want to see who's lost who and how are they coping. Like, to give me, like, I'm on YouTube to try to just give my story, but also to learn from other people. And one lady commented and said her and her husband were together 57 years, married 57 years, and they were sitting on the couch watching TV, and they're watching a movie, and he leaned over and he said to her, "I love you. You've made me the happiest man on the earth all my life." And he died, just like that. He just died. He just dropped right onto her shoulder and died. But he told her that. Like, how crazy is that? Let me drop this in the box. Okay, the postal box is super high and I can't reach it from my car. I always have to get out. Yeah. Okay, that's done. Can you imagine that? What beautiful words to say at the end. Like, gosh, the last thing that Sky said to me was, "I don't want to leave you." And that just haunts me. And I don't want to leave you. And I just keep thinking, I don't want you to leave me. I didn't want you to leave me. I want you to come back. And I see that in the comments time and time again, where someone is saying, I just want him back, or I just want her back. I'm seeing more widowers talking about losing their wives. And there's a lot of young people dying. And I'm seeing the same thing over and over again, where it's like, I just want him back. I just want her back. Or I don't know how I'm going to go on. I don't know how to do this. Where people are just numb. It's like everything about your life changes. Everything. Your whole routine, your whole daily routine, your meals, grocery shopping, paying the bills, doing the laundry, emptying the trash, talking, conversation, the silence in the house, you don't want to hear that same song that was your song. You don't want to watch the programs you watch together, because it's memories, and when it's not pleasant memories. I mean, for me, it's not pleasant memories yet. I'm not at the pleasant memory part. I think that's going to be a very long time before I get to a place where things like that I can remember that we did together, that I can look at it as, memories. I mean, good memories, like that it doesn't make me cry. I think it's going to take me a very long time to get to that place. Because this is so new for me. I am so new. 8 weeks today. 8 weeks. I'm trying to, in my head, wrap my head around that. 8 weeks, 2 months. 2 months as far as weeks go. The 27th will be the actual date of 2 months. And today's what, the 23rd? I think. So it would be another 4 days before it's date-wise, before it's 2 months. But I'm going by the number of weeks that he's been gone. And every time I just even begin to think about that he's gone, I can't believe he's gone. I just can't. I knew he was sick. I was taking care of him. But I didn't think he was going to die. I couldn't get that in my head that he was going to die. And I feel like I'm in some kind of a time warp or something. Like, I'm going to come home and he's going to be sitting in the chair, and he's got his iPad and he's working his Duolingo, or he's napping, or, he just needs a glass of iced tea or something, But no, I'll be walking into the apartment and it's going to be empty as it was when I walked out, except for two boxes of ashes, one of skies and one of moon shadows. It's like, gosh, it's really hard.